Getting work on Upwork is a pain in the ass. My name's Gavin, I run an email and SMS marketing agency, and in today's video, I'm gonna walk you through a software that I use to get leads and close deals using Upwork. Now, full transparency, I am an affiliate of this software, but I will be sharing the results that I've had, the process that you should use to use this software if you want to use it, and obviously my somewhat biased opinion because it has worked for me, but hopefully you can take what I say, apply it to your case, and decide if you want to use it yourself. Without wasting any more time, let's get into it. So this is my exact process for getting work on this platform. Let me quickly show you here. Just quickly, so you know that I'm not making stuff up. As you can see here, over 80K in earnings, 108 jobs, and 792 hours worked on this profile here. 100% job success rate, top rated. I should be top rated plus shortly. We've got a bunch of jobs that have been completed here. Now, my process, and also let me just quickly show you some of my stats and trends. As you can see here in the last 77 days, I've sent 73 proposals, 32 reviewed, I've had 13 interviews, and 3 hires. Now, my process for this is not manual. I want to be fully transparent about this. I use a software called Gig Radar. Now, there's a link to this software in the description of this video. Let me quickly show you the public video here, or rather the public view of Gig Radar. I am an affiliate for this program. I use this program a bunch, but I want to be fully transparent. I am an affiliate for these guys. So if you sign up for Gig Radar, I make a portion of the money of your subscription. So I just want to be fully transparent about that. So take what I'm saying with that in mind. Now, my stats here, I've generated a bunch of money off of Upwork and on the platform and off of the platform. When it comes to applying for these jobs though, it's so hard to apply for 73 jobs if you're running a company or if you're a freelancer and consistently doing that day in and day out. Like, I do not have time to manually write proposals for this platform. And as you can see here, a lot of my views, I've got 83 profile views, a lot of my work is coming from me applying for jobs. Now, for me to do 73 proposals, it would take me a bunch of time to have like a good pitch that I send to people consistently. I use Gig Radar, and what this software does is it finds jobs. This is the interface here. Essentially what it does is it finds jobs on Upwork and applies for them with an AI written proposal that is written according to the job description and your profile. It fuses those two things together. So if we jump into here, we can get a better look of the back end of Gig Radar for me and how I use it. Within Gig Radar, we have these things called scanners set up just over here. And these scanners look for jobs within my industry. Now, I've set these scanners up in a way to look for Klaviyo email marketing related jobs, right? We are seeking an experienced email marketing Klaviyo specialist to enhance our email marketing efforts. I know that this is a good job for me, and the scanner has identified that because I've given it a bunch of prerequisite conditions to find this job. It has found the job, and now it has written a proposal specifically for this job, and it's written it using my profile. As we can see here, here's the job description. You can see I've already applied, and see I can't apply again. And it just does this constantly. Like, I am applying for jobs within 15 minutes of them coming live on the platform, right? And within 15 minutes, I can write a bunch of proposals, and you can't beat me if you're doing it manually or if you're hiring a VA. You can't, because you have to be on 24/7 and you have to beat my pace. And really, my proposals are more often than not are better written than, say, one by your VA. Now, we can see successful responses. This is one that came in earlier today. I said, hello, I recently completed a very similar project. Can I share a Loom video with ideas for your project? That's literally all I sent, right? We send those constantly to everybody when the job comes out, and we get a bunch of responses from it, and it works really well. And so I highly recommend Gig Radar. It's made me a bunch of money, and it continues to be actually the biggest source of leads that we get currently. Gig Radar is a beast. I recommend checking it out. There's a link in my bio. I'd appreciate if you use that one as opposed to searching for it, but that's up to you. In this stuff, it absolutely cranks. It AI writes proposals for me. It saves me a bunch of time when it comes to having to essentially just apply for these jobs. Like, I don't have time to manually write an application all the time. Check this out. It's well worth it. And if you have any questions about this stuff, let me know. Once again, I just make these videos to document my own journey, and hopefully, look back on things in the future, but also teach some things for people who are going through the same process as well. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. Thanks.